One of the most difficult recurring tasks at many law firms is figuring out the distribution of fees to the correct partners and staff. We've had lots of requests for help, so we created a new payments report type that makes it easier to calculate your fee allocation. Let's use invoice 199 here to review the steps in fee allocation. Fee allocation is only determined by time activities, so first we'll eliminate expenses from our calculations. Next, you need to figure out your service allocation for each time entry, which is the percentage of each time activity compared to all the others. Then you determine which payment you want to allocate fees from, and you eliminate the expenses just like we did for activities. Now you can multiply the service allocation of each time activity with the adjusted payment amount to determine the fee allocation for your timekeepers. Since we have a different timekeeper for each activity here, the fee allocation would be 60% to Aaron Brockovich and 40% to Allie McBeal. Simple, right? But what if the bill looks more like invoice 201? There's 10 activities, with 3 being expenses across 4 timekeepers, and none of the numbers have been set up to round easily. There have been 3 payments, each for different amounts and across years, and there's still an outstanding balance. This is going to take a lot more effort, but myFirmData can help. You can find the payments report type by clicking on the Action menu item and selecting Create Report, then select Payments from the Report Type drop-down. The Payments category will provide information for all your bill payments, and fields in the subcategories are all related to the bill on which the payment was made. The Activities category provides information about the activities shown on the bill. If more than one payment is included in your report, the related activities will be duplicated for each payment on that bill. The Matters category provides matter data that's related to each activity that's shown on your report. This includes client and attorney information, as well as all your custom fields. Now, I could show you how to build your own fee allocation report from scratch, but we've already done the hard work for you. Just go to the Action menu and select Delivered Reports. You'll find a number of report templates that you can use to create your own reports. Under the Collections category, the Fee Allocation Report by Timekeeper has all the fields that you'll need to get your payment data. We've grouped it by timekeeper full name, and we have filtered the report so that just time entry activities are shown. If we preview the report as is, we're going to see every payment our firm has ever received. So let's add a filter for bill number equal to 201. We can look at the output for the invoice we saw earlier. We'll click Preview, then expand the page size a little to see more of our output. And now we can see the 4 timekeepers with activities on this bill and each activity they worked on listed once for each payment. Vincent and Arnie each had 1 time entry on this bill, and there were 3 payments made on the bill, so they both have 3 rows, 1 for each payment. Allie and Atticus, on the other hand, each had 3 activities on the bill, so they will have 3 rows for each payment. 3 payments means 9 rows for each of them. To really get the most out of this report, we can export it to Excel and work on it there. Just select Export Options and Excel, and then select where you'd like the file to be saved. When we open the saved file, we should note the 2 key columns that you'll be using to do additional calculations: Payment Amount Time Only and Service Allocation Time Only. I'm going to add one more column called Timekeeper Allocation, and then create a formula to multiply those 2 columns. Now, I can just copy and paste that formula down the spreadsheet, and then sum the column for each timekeeper to complete my fee allocation report. But what if we wanted to create a fee allocation report for a specific time frame? We can start again with our delivered report and just add a different filter. Instead of filtering on bill number, this time we can filter on payment date and use the date range of last month. You can see that our January payment on bill 201 is included in this report, and we also have payments recorded for that month on bill 191. To find out more about myFirmData, you can visit us on our website, social media channels, or YouTube. Thanks for your interest, and happy reporting.